Nice, nice. Sorry, Mr. Watermelon. Let's try something else now. Wow. Hey, another 2-liter. Well, look at him. Let's see if we have any more ammo. I think we do. Oh. Got away. We even have a little more. All right. Let's give that watermelon a couple more shots. Make sure he knows I was here. Oh yes, some more shooting with the XDs. Springfield. So, got 4 magazines this time. A little less loading. Pretty nice. I think I told you in the first video that the next time you see me with this gun, I'd probably have Talon grips on it. So I do, and I'm happy about that. Now they are the rubber grips, and I prefer the sandpaper a little bit over these, but this is nice for pocket carry. I learned with the Talon grips, I finally capitulated and went to rubber grips on anything I carry in my pocket, the PM9, and now this. I get about, well, I get, I don't know, 50, 60, 70% better grasp with the grips on it, but maybe a little bit less as good as with the sandpaper, but nice, and I don't wear holes in my pockets, so that's why I've got these on there, and it's great. It feels good. Okay, so got that. Got the Alabama holster in for it, so I've been hog heaven here. I've had my favorite holster in this gun. I've been packing this thing, you know, when it's legal, weeks and weeks and weeks. I really have in my cargo pocket. So I really like it. I really like these this holster. I'm using the side holster from Springfield a fair amount today for the video, but that works beautifully, and we're in good shape now. Got lots of magazines. Picked up another magazine, another 7-rounder. So we have 4 magazines. I've got the grip on one of these, little slip-on, and you see how that works. That gives you extended grip. Now, I don't necessarily like it. John loves it. I carry an extra mag like this in a pocket. And I don't care if it's extended. That's just my spare mag. Shoots just as well with it or without it, I think. And as you know, I don't use it. I don't put my finger on it, so I shoot like that anyway. My little finger is just kind of dead there when I'm almost anything I shoot. So, but you have that option, okay? So 2 7-round mags and that, and I'll load while I'm yakking here a little bit. What we thought we'd do too, it has rained for 3 days. It finally has subsided a little bit, although I see it sprinkling again. And so here in between little clouds from the hurricane, we are going to do some shooting. Oh, I need to. I haven't shot in about 3 days. It's been rained in more or less, so this is going to be fun. The XDS, man, how many shots have we fired? How many rounds? 300, 400, 5, somewhere between 500 and 600 rounds now, and we've not had any issues. Okay, I see, just like any gun, I see some mixed reviews, and some people have had an issue of some sort with it, and most people have not, but I've not had anything come up with it yet. And I think I've told you it is my gun. I purchased it, I like it, and we'll keep it. So it's been mine for a long time. I think I purchased it before the first video. I did, that's right. And first time I've ever done that. But I like it, and it just fits a certain niche that Glock does not, you know. Same size basically as a 26 or 27, but thinner, and a little bit easier as a pocket carry is kind of what I discovered. So, don't know about belt carry. Probably rather carry my 27 on my belt, but you know, again, on those days when I'm just in a 45 frame of mind, I might have to. So I've got the 2 5-rounders and then 2 7-rounders. So in pretty good shape. Let's now what we're going to do too is take a couple of shots with. Let's shoot. I've got these loaded. Let's shoot these first. Some of these, and we're going to do a little bit of chronographing. You see the old 1911 out here, and you wonder what the heck that's about. But we thought we'd show you a little bit with that here in a minute. Let's take a couple more shots first. All right. Aha, look at that guy hiding. Nice. Oh, isn't this cute? Let's see. Well, I'm going to shoot the pot. Get the bowling pin and the pot at the same time. Just threw my magazine down, didn't I? Nice. Alright. Big old 45 slugs. I think I have some more here. Yeah. Let's shoot that sissy pink 2-liter. Alright. Took him out of there. Oh, nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Oh, I have another magazine. I have the one with a grip on it. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, that cowboy needs a little attention. Yeah, nice, nice. Let me retrieve this magazine here before it gets wet, or too wet. So we're going to do kind of a torture test here. It's starting to rain a little bit. And as you know, with modern firearms, that really shouldn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and do our chronograph thing here I was going to do. I've got some gold dots, 230 grainers. And we got 3 in the 1911 magazine. So let's put 3 in one of the XDS magazines. Okay. So what we thought we might do, you know, some people criticize these little guns because they have such a short barrel and have a big problem with that. I don't really have a big problem with it, but some people do. We thought we'd just look at the difference in velocity here. Turn on the antique chronograph and shoot 3 with the 1911 and then 3 rounds with the XDS and just kind of compare and see how it works here. Just a little bit. Alright, just going to keep from shooting at chronograph. 857, 855, 855, wow, that's consistent. That's better than the Casper Gold Dot. 855. Alright, let's try 3 through the XDS. See what we get. Need to reset it. Okay, 855. Let's see what we get with this little short barrel. I think it's about 3.3 inches. 611. 617. No, that doesn't look right, dude. It's 792. I don't think there'll be that much variance. Let's try that again. Could be my chronograph is just a little too ancient for this. I am going to buy a new one. I've been trying to decide what kind to get. Let's try that again. It was 855 on the 1911. All right. 748. 761. I don't know. That didn't sound like it. 761. Yeah. Oh, there we go. 699. 7. I don't know. Probably about 100 round feet per second difference there, I guess. Okay. Well, whatever that told you, if anything. Okay. Let's do a little more shooting before we get rained on too badly here. Fortunately, with these kinds of guns, we're not too worried about it. I'll load them up one more time. I think I've covered all the key points here. I wanted to let you know that Talon grips are there. I think they're just about ready for this gun, in both sandpaper and or granulate, as they call it, and also in the rubber, whatever you prefer. I prefer the sandpaper, and but some people prefer the rubber, especially if it's rubbing against their body, their skin. And of course, my pockets prefer the rubber. They last a little bit longer. All right, so we're doing a little bit of a torture test here. I love it. We need to do more rain videos, don't we? Test these guns, see how they do in the rain and the snow. And we dry them out. Not a problem. If we'd known this, would have maybe started out up on the porch. Kind of fun doing videos up on the porch too. Actually, just haven't had to do that very much. Okay, let's take a few more shots. I remember in an IPSC match one time, it started raining, and we were towards the end of the match, and we were actually shooting for national slots and everything up in Clarksville, and it started raining like crazy. And you'd have thought that would have affected people shooting a lot more, but you know, it really didn't. I didn't think it was not that big a deal, other than my glasses not being able to see anything. I think the humidity is probably about 105% or such a thing. All right. Now's when I wish I had my granulate grips, probably. All right, well, let's just take a couple of long shots for kicks here. I didn't load that magazine. Hey, I'm going to load that one too while we're at it. Let it rain. Let it rain. You know, I'm usually wet anyway, aren't I? From perspiration. So, no big deal. Okay. Get a look over there before my glasses fog up and see if Mr. Gong is accessible in the rain. Alright. Nice. Alright. I love it. I love it. Big old 45 slug. I'll show you their 45. See the shooting tree? That's a reminder, they're 45s. Yep, you can see them hit, see them swing. Let's throw one. Well, we're hooked here. No, we're not. Locked in. Well, you know what? Freaky thing here. For some reason, the XDS has a flaw. It won't use a 1911 magazine. You see that? I loaded the 1911 mag. Okay. That's what I was trying to get in there. All right. They do look alike when you don't have the sleeve on them, that's for sure. All right. Let's throw it a ram at least. Now look at that. Nice, nice. Oh, I can't see through my glasses. Do I have one more magazine? Yeah, I do. Let's take a couple more shots here in the rain. I'm going to walk down here, and again, this is what the gun's for. If you want a big slug in a small package, it could be inside your pocket or on your waist. It doesn't take up a lot of space. This is it. You see what it does to that cowboy and of course to that tombstone. Big 230 grain slug out of a pretty small gun. All right, however many times I shot it there, it's still working fine. Like I say, we got grips for it now. I don't know, maybe some other grip companies that have grips for it too by now. Don't know. You know my preference. Holsters are coming out. I'm hoping to get one of those nice inside the waistband holsters from somebody. I don't know that I like, and then we'll go from there. But the gun does fine. It's not had any trouble with it, and I still like it. Life is good.